Hello and welcome back to Clock Tower. This time through we're aiming for ending B. Now I have tried to get this ending I think about 3 times, and it hasn't worked out either time. Jen, please stand up. But, I think I figured out everything I've been doing wrong. So here's hoping I do it right this time. Now, one thing I've been asked is, what happens if you try to go upstairs in this very first room, over here in the entrance of the Barrows mansion? Well, if we're up here and we run all the way to the right, well, it's a dead end. And if we want to run all the way to the left, the balcony collapses. Fantastic. And now we know. So, in addition to trying to get ending B, there's a little optional kind of side quest scavenger hunt kind of thing we can do. And that has probably been throwing me off the most. Because to do this, it limits our ending options. So I have to do it either, I think, D, C, or B. I can't do it and get ending A or S. Now, people who know better than me, well, you can confirm or deny, and I do appreciate all the feedback, any corrections or questions I've been getting. Jen, you want to sit down? I don't blame you. There's something out there looking at you. But I would like it very much if you would just sort of catch your breath and regain your stamina. There we go. Now I've completely lost track of whether or not we found the key in here before. But we are going to turn on the lights. Creepy painting, creepy TV. Creepy TV shows us something. It's empty. Yeah, no key in here. So that means it's up there in the crow's nest, which we will have to go to at some point. Now, I do get the Barrows twins confused. So I think it's Bobby down in the basement and Danny chasing us around. And I'm pretty sure that, if I have that right, it's Bobby that we saw on the TV ever so briefly there. Alright, we'll take that perfume. Yep. The same as Miss Mary's. You know it so well. Alright, we're going to leave Crackers alone. I don't know if that's the bird's name. But Crackers I think is a fine name for a parrot. Saltine would also be a good name for a parrot. Would have to be a colorful parrot. Like an African Grey, I don't think you would call an African Grey Saltine. Crackers would still be good. Although I think I would probably call an African Grey Mocha. Or maybe Marshmallow. Alright, no more rambling. Now, again, from the guides I've been using and my own experimentation, we have to see our friend here. We have no choice. Ah! Laura! Yeah. Laura didn't make it. At least she didn't make it in this version. I think it's possible to save 2 of the girls. No, 1 out of 3 of the girls. Sadly, I think Lot always has to perish. But I think we can choose to save Anne or Laura depending on our actions. So from our actions, you already know Laura's dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay, we're going to go upstairs to our favorite hiding spot. Yep, just take your time, go up the stairs nice and slow while Scissorman is chasing you. Alright, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, oh. You can climb it. You can climb it. I just pressed the wrong button. No, we're not gonna make it. That's alright, that's what the continue function is for. Come on. There we go. Snip. That's alright, you just go ahead and leave. So even though you just made it, I don't know why I'm bothering. Okay, do a little crate pushing. Let's grab our robe. Has clothing inside. It's a robe. It's a black robe. For getting past dogs. Now I'm going to take the rope. I think, again, I think I know where we can use this. We don't have to use it though. And the circumstances that get us to using it are, I don't know, I think they're random. Like, I only know from reading what other people have said about how to use the rope. I've not used it myself. Which I think is part of the fun of this game. There's just so much that can happen randomly. Alright, bird's nest. What's this? Eggs and rubbish. But there is a key. Alright, so for the most part, this is going pretty much the way just about every other video we've done has gone. That phone again. So we will stop at the kitchen and get our ham. We are going to need it for what we want to do. One leg of ham. So now we can feed Mr. Burrows. And we'll jump ahead and use our insecticide. And we'll get our next key. Now we have the golden key. So this is where things are going to mix up a little bit. Normally we would try to find the armor room, and in there we would either meet Mary or we would not. We're going to bypass this and go through the hallway here. Now we want to listen very carefully. We should hear a scream. There we go. So quick, we look outside the window. Anne! And poor Anne has just been tossed out a window. Now this door is blocked, so we can't go out to try to help her. But we are going to rest, try to get some of our stamina back. Which I will just quickly use up anyways. And now we are on the opposite side of the mansion. Normally we would come here when we were looking for either the idol or the rod. But what I want to look for now is, I guess it's the study? I don't know if we've ever really explored it in any other videos. I may have poked my head in there and not really done anything with it. But we want to find it. And the study is always next to the baby room. So if we find one, then we found the other. So we'll check here first. Nope, we found the library. But we do want to visit the library a little later. But since we're here, books are lined up here. A piece of paper is stuck in the book. The demon idol is carefully guarded. A tree within a forest, a person within a crowd. A statue among statues. So now we know we need the devil statue, which means we can get it while we're up here. And there we go. Found the baby's room. So first thing I'd like you to do, Jen, is rest. And, well, we kind of have to get the key anyways. They won't let us out. So, will we fight the doll, or will we fight the clown? What's that sound? Doll time. It won't open. Alright. We're at full stamina, so we should be okay. Now let's get out of here. Now, I'm pretty sure I've done everything right so far. And this will help confirm. Yep. So let's take a time and explore this room a little bit. I don't think the light comes on. The light switch is broken. This book is hard to read. Question mark? A woman is depicted. This person resembles someone. Well, there's probably a reason that you're seeing a resemblance. Maybe a family resemblance. I wonder who lit this. Now, when I say family resemblance, I don't mean Jennifer. I mean Miss Mary. And look, the window back here is smashed. From this window, the pool in the courtyard below can be seen, which is probably where poor Anne fell. It's a literary work. So this, not the picture, a middle-aged woman is depicted. We came here for this lantern here. There's a lantern here. This lantern only shows up here if we've gone through the steps that we've done so far. And we can use it to find an optional item. But we are going to go get our demon statue. And after we use the demon statue, then we will use the lantern. So we have to go back to that library. It's just a wooden board. The first floor can be seen through the gap. Now, don't worry about this. We'll take a look at that eventually. Yeah, there you go, Jen. Get some rest. Ah! A small statue is hidden inside the bosom of the bronze statue. Somehow, it's cold. A cross sticks out of the bottom of the statue. Now, I think we have everything we need to go into the ritual room. But since we haven't seen the mural on the wall yet, we don't know what to do. So you may have noticed there looks like there's this huge dark crack in the wall over here. Seems to be a fairly deep crack. There seems to be something shiny at the back. Ooh. Well, it's too dark to see, unless we have a lantern. It's a key. We got the copper key. So, with the copper key, we can do something entirely optional. Honestly, I think it's a bit of a weird optional thing. Alright, no, we'll go downstairs. Doesn't matter whether we do it upstairs or downstairs. Downstairs is probably easier though, because we want to go back to that, not the main entry hallway, but the hallway between that room and the hall where we found Laura. So back this way. Past the bathroom. Past the bedroom. Past the, I don't know, study? Living room? And into this hallway. Now you may remember when we went to this hallway there's this big pile of rubble. Well, just like we did the last couple of times, we're going to want to go up towards this pile of rubble and get that rock. Alright, we got the sharp stone, and whee! Where is it? There it is. Now let's smash open the wall. This gets us early access to the courtyard. Just like you to rest a little bit, Jen. I don't think Scissor Man will attack us out here, but, you know, better safe. Now, sadly, we know that Anne has not survived. And we get early access to the shed. So we can meet Mr. Barrows before Mary attacks us. Who are you? Hungry. So no matter how hungry he gets, he can't attack us. Or at least I don't think he can. He's stuck behind those bars. But we can still give him ham. You are Burrows. This man is Mr. Burrows. Right now, it's watching you. Huh? Watching you from the cradle under the star. Cradle under the star. And that's that. But we can go over here, move this crate. And now we're back at the second hallway. So from this point on, things should go more or less how we already know. This either is or is not the armor room. Let's find out. Golden key was used. And Miss Mary is not here. But we want to meet her, so we will just go back and forth until she decides to show up. There we go. It took a few tries. Quite a few tries, I think like 6 or 7. I'm glad to see you safe, Jennifer. Miss, everyone is... No, it's alright, Jennifer, okay? So now she's going to give us a little drinky. So she's going to give us this drink. It's going to knock us out. And then she's going to, I don't know, pick it up, put it back on the table, and leave the key in there? Alright, so we're back here. Mr. Burrows is fine. He ate his ham. But we're stuck in this cage. Or are we? It opened. Now, to the best of my knowledge, that's the only reason to get that key. That's it. You can get out of here without Lot having to come in here and save you, which, would lead me to believe that that's one of the ways to save her. Well, for this ending, it doesn't make a difference. I haven't tried it with the other endings to see if she's one of the girls that survives. But, you know, if you're playing on your own and you want to try it out and see what happens, by all means, let me know what happens. So let's go back in here, get our key. Yeah, the glass was used very recently. Alright, silver key. Now, I don't know, Laura may or may not be in this suit of armor. Let's take a look. Nope, I guess not. We already know Laura's no longer among the living. We know Anne is no longer alive. Lot is the only one that's in limbo at the moment. Although, you know, that kind of strikes me as weird. Is Lot can save you there, but then end up getting, I guess, shot by Mary? But even if she gets shot by Mary, you still find her in the cave, in the on the altar, or I guess in the sacrificial circle. Alright, let's read our books. We've already got the idol, so that we know that's what we need. A note has been put into the book of spells. Time is made to adhere. The clock of the great tower has been stopped. A note has been put in the book. Yeah, we read this. We don't need to read it twice. We do need to look at the mural. There's a mural across one wall. I can't see the whole mural. One part of it is hidden behind that shelf. A lot of dust is built up. Piece of paper in the book. Yep, what? We already got the demon idol. Alright, so the only thing left to do is go to the ritual room. Now, other times I've played through this, I would stop at the taxidermy room and deal with the mummy in there. And I would free the crows and the rats, but I don't think that's actually required. Okay. Run all the way to the right. And one of these rooms is what we want. I'm going to guess it's this middle room. I think it's usually been the middle room. Not this time, though. Oh, wait, it is. This room. Looks just like that mural earlier. Let's use the idol up here. Maybe we need to examine it first. It's an iron disc. A cross has been cut into it. It fits exactly into the cross-shaped groove. The hole seems to go down really far. Well, let's go down there. So let's just review a bit, make sure I'm doing this right. We saw Laura die in the shower. We saw Anne die in the courtyard. Mary attacked us. We do not know if Lot is alive or dead. We did not free the crows. One of those things we need to change. What's that? I'm guessing a Doberman Pinscher. Alright, so robe, perfume. Now, normally we would just go down that room there, but I want to go to the end and see... Yep, there's Lot. Lot! Lot! Lot. You're alive. Jennifer. The clock tower. The switch. Lot? Don't go. I'm the only one now. So with that, I'm hoping we've fulfilled all the requirements to get our ending. If I did, well then this video, you'll be watching it on YouTube at some point, or whatever streaming service or video viewing service you're using. If not, I will just curse and scream and yell and no one will ever know. I'll know. Alright, well let's get some rest before we confront Bobby. I think it's Bobby. Oh, yeah, getting that slowdown. There's just way too much for the system to handle. Yeah, there's the giant creepy baby. Alright, come on, Jen. Up, up, run. You're already getting tired. Alright, hammer that button. No, 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 no. Did I make it? I think so. No, you knocked over something. Well, that's one problem solved. Fairly big problem. But the real question is going to be what happens when I get to that elevator. Alright, moment of truth, people. I don't think I can rest. Let's find out. Don't know if it makes a difference. There we go. Alright, this is a good sign. We're going to go up to the 3rd floor, because we know Mary's waiting for us on the 2nd. Nuts. No, we got it. Good. I was worried. I was really worried that I screwed that up. Run, Jennifer, run. Now, I don't have any control of the game at this point. This is all ending cutscene. Jen reactivates the clock tower. The gears start grinding, and Danny just can't handle it. But what about Mary? There she is. Alright. We throw her into the circuits over there, into the switches, and Mary gets fried. And we've done it. So there we go. That is ending B. Took me quite a few tries to get, but we did it. And that little interesting sort of side thing with the copper key. Again, I'm not quite sure what the idea behind that was. Because it's not like it's possible to get locked in there with no way to get out. Lot always comes and saves you. What is possible to happen is not to have food for Mr. Burroughs. But I wonder if Lot survives. I was always under the impression that she's one of the girls that definitely has to die. And then either Anne or Laura can survive. Now, we're just going to enjoy the ending credits here. And then in the next episode, we will try to get ending A. See you then.